Hey guys, it's Sloan again for Patios. The season, it's almost over. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna try to get top 200. We're trying. It'll be close. I think if everything goes perfectly right, perfectly, there's a chance. You're using dragons, right? You're using furnaces and CC. It's just so hard to fail in this attack. As long as you keep your world champion alive for 11 invis, you pretty much won't fail. But anyways, let's get into live ledge attacks and hope you guys enjoy. All right, this base. Okay, okay. So usually on this base, it's baited right here. It's baited right here. Trio Trap is here. Giga Bomb is here. That's how it usually is on this base. So typically I go into this middle multi-inferno tower. If you drop her right in the middle, she'll go right into it. And then she'll path into the town hall and then another inferno. Or she'll path this way into this inferno. If she goes to the right, she'll get the town hall because Sleepy pushes her in. But this way, she won't get the town hall. Either way, we'll be set. So we have to double cycle instantly because the fox can get stuck in these storages, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So we're double cycling at 7 and 3 for the invis. That's what double cycle is, right? So we're going to make sure we keep her alive. Nothing fancy, just 7 3. As long as you keep your world champion alive for, say, 11 invises, you'll 3-star pretty much any single base. Like, I don't know what base you can attack and not have 11 invis and then fail. I'm just going to be straight up for a second. You really just keep her alive and you'll be fine. Spirit Fox, Spirit Fox, Spirit Fox. Okay. We're going to haste. And we're gonna do 7. My Spear Fox is dead. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they bait the spots where if you're gonna use Root Riders. Okay, 2, 3, 4. This someone would come in with Root Riders from this direction because I think this side's not gonna be as baited because of 2 Ricochet Cannons. Usually the tornado traps right there. That makes sense. 2, 3, 4. We'll take out this one and we'll drop the King and Siege Barracks on this right side. We'll drop a Hunter to help deal with the Queen. Then we'll drop our Dragons on this left. And we'll send the Ice Hound to help out as well. Is there a furnace yet? I say that's 6 archers and an ice golem, so there's still a furnace in there. Okay. Well, we'll have this ice block ready for this Ice Hound. Distract this multi-gear, distract this town hall, and distract the furnaces. Yep, there's the furnace. Drop Valkyrie for these ice golems, and drop Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. What's my minion prince doing out there? A couple rocket balloons help push my minion prince in. I'll have to pop his ability now. That's unfortunate. What is he doing? That's very, very unfortunate. Pop the Warn ability as well. Help heal up those dragons, keep them invincible. Drop a Baby D to help funnel and clean up. Tesla far on the bottom, okay, that's fine. We start the King ability as well, a couple rocket balloons. The King's pretty adequately, I'll say that. We use them to support our minion prince to distract for these Teslas and this air defense. That'd be very, very nice for us. Alright, some archers, minions, and our King still has his ability, and the Fire Mites. I forgot about the Fire Mites. Oh yeah, they're coming on too. Yep, GG. GG. Well, we didn't quite get all the value we intended, right? But we got enough. Like I said, as long as you keep your RC alive for 11 invis, you'll 3-star. You'll 3-star. But yeah, my king just walked around easy peasy on the side, fought the multi-inferno towers. My minion prince went in on the outside. He went on the outside, almost died to pop his ability early, but still be an easy 3-star. We'll pop the spike while finish it off. And nice. That's a nice way to start it out. That's a very, very nice way to start it out, if I don't say so myself. Alright, this base. Triple multi-inferno towers right next to each other, which is massive, absolutely massive value. But on this base, usually, you can just RC into here, into the town hall. You take out this center multi-inferno tower, then you send your dragons into this back end. That works out really well. You send your king over here. So, that's one way to do it, or you can just come in straight from this direction. But I want to do it the way I know is 100% safe, which is this way. So send the RC in. This side's not baited as well. 9 times out of 10. Sometimes it might be baited. It very well could be, but this time it's not. To be honest, one time there's a flame spinner here in hard mode, and it had a tornado trap. And that flame spinner, maxed out flame spinner, killed my Spirit Fox in almost 9 seconds. It almost killed my Spirit Fox. My Spirit Fox was not invisible for 1 second and almost killed it in 9 seconds, which is just crazy. Because right on top of it, say a tornado trap, it could just do some massive work, which is crazy to me. I figured out last month we are going against Carry Esports because one of the guys ran this bases, and it was toxic. It was very, very toxic. You know what? That's just how it happens, right? And we just hasted. We're getting into this base. We're getting onto these ice golems. No, not on the ice golems. I mean, it's still good value. Send the King Siege Barracks into his defending King. Drop Valkyrie and the Headhunter. Baby D to help funnel, Baby D to help funnel, and then we'll send our dragons in. We'll have a nice ability. And where's the closest air defense? Right through here? Alright. We'll send the Ice Hound to the air defense. Baby D to help funnel. We'll get this Ice Hound ready. Is there a defending minion prince? Oh, there's a trainer trap. Nice, yeah. I forgot on this base, the bait is right through here. It's right through here. I forgot about that. Because I used this base before. I remember I used to use this base. That's how I knew this is the way to approach it. A rocket balloons for these Teslas. A couple of these wizard towers as well. And we'll ward ability through this back end. Help us get through these multi-inferno towers. Our fire mites get some good value. And we'll have a minion prince ability and a poison for this defending minion prince. Alright, there we go. Minion prince ability through all of that back. And look at that. That is juicy. Monolith, multi-inferno, and help the king with multi-airshot, ricochet cannon, expo. Yep. It's always nice when you're hitting a base that you know how to do, right? Because typically I would come in from right back here. But this base is known. It is very, very known. At 92%, we'll pop the spiky ball. Okay, never mind. We won't pop it at 92%. We'll pop at 88% automatically, but our dragons and our fire mites will easily finish off the rest of his space for a nice, easy, easy, easy 3-star. Alright, well, it's the same base. We'll just approach it the same way. Now, this one could be baited over here. There's no decorations here, so it could be baited, but we'll attack it the same way. Send our RC into here, right? We'll get her into this middle multi-inferno tower. Make sure I send our king siege breaks onto this defending king with the headhunter. And our dragons in through here. Have the war ability for this part, main prince ability for the back end, and we'll be set. Alright, let's make sure we just don't get too lackadaisical here. So we're gonna do 7 and 3 because we're next to town hall instantly. So we're gonna make sure we double cycle the whole time. 7. Alright, and then we're gonna do 3. Make sure we get Spear Fox in there. Very, very, very important. Because you can mess that up, I'm not even gonna lie. 7, I almost dropped this invis way too far forward, so I wouldn't have the Spear Fox in there. I almost just made a big, big mistake. But you know what? It's okay. We're just doing 7 and 3, just keeping the world champion alive. And when we keep her alive, we're chilling. And then 3, I'm gonna archer down there. Pull away those ice golems. I don't feel like banging on them. Not my thing. I don't like banging on these dudes. Personally speaking. Personally speaking. But you know, some people do, and that's what they like. That's what they like. I'm open-minded about anything other people like, but just not me personally. Let's do 7, and then we'll do 3. We'll get this other Inferno too, bro. This is cooked. Absolutely cooked. King Siege Barracks, Valkyrie Headhunter, Baby D, Dragons. Just spread them on out. We'll send the Ice Hound in. We'll poison the furnace. Yep, GG, we're set. We'll ice block this Ice Hound. It triggers a trio trap. We'll drop another Baby D to help funnel. Well, where'd the base go? Where did the base go? I don't know. Look at the damage. She took out the monolith too. She walked the entire side of the base. She actually walked this entire side of the base. Bro, that's impressive. That is impressive. And she did some work today. I don't know what got into her, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, am I gonna be able to swag my Warden and Mini Prince ability? I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. My king, you know, he's not gonna be swagging anything. He's gonna be taking some damage. Actually, I'm gonna pop the Warden ability. Never mind. My Mini Prince taking damage. I want him to die to an air fence or something. Maybe I need to lock in here. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to mess around. Maybe I should have popped my Mini Prince ability a little bit sooner. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta get through all this damage. We should be fine, right? These dragons will fly right through here. We gotta get through this multi-arch tower and the scatter. Yeah, we got plenty of dragons. We're fine. We're fine. I got worried for no reason. Look at all these dragons. No. All right. Well, I was getting a little bit worried for no reason, but it's still be an easy 3-star. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. We're not doing anything crazy. We're locking in. Easy peasy. All right, Invis Rage Core. What's the easiest way to get in there is the question. Typically, I would say right through here. Send RC here, right? We use rocket balloons on this wizard tower. I think we could get by with using just a baby D on this mortar. Okay, yeah, RC into this archer tower. 1, 2, 3. 1, baby D. Ooh, I actually dropped the haste. Oops, that's not good. I accidentally messed up my keybinds. But that's okay, right? Now, invis are in. Not quite, but we'll do 7 there. Alright, now push her in, right? Yeah, let me do ice block 1, 2, ice block. Okay, now she's in. Let's do 7. We'll earthquake. And then we'll just do 3. So now she's in the base. Now she's chilling. Okay, we're fine. We still have the haste in the core. I'll tell you why I accidentally popped the haste. Because I was pressing the keybinds for the different for the different what's it called troops and everything, and I accidentally pressed the haste. But we are gonna get this core down. We didn't have the haste instantly. I never do that. I never. I've never done that before. But it'll be okay. We'll send the king siege bricks on this hook side, and dragons onto this right side. We'll send the rest of the dragons just close to air fence right in front of us. Okay, we'll poison this furnace. Use a baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. We'll Valkyrie with the king. We were use the ice block for the RC, right? Yeah, so the ice hound is just gonna pop right through here probably. Well, it's distracting nicely. I'll say that. It definitely got its value, extracting that multi-gear. Now, multi-gear's not distracting anymore, but it'll be fine. My king, if he does get hooked, I'm okay with that. Because I'll just pop a spiky ball then. Because he'll be inside the center of the base, which is huge value anyways. Which is why I'm okay sending my king to the hook. Because the furnaces are perfect for the monolith side on the invis base like this. Because they can take out the monolith so quickly. Furnaces are OP. We'll pop the spiky ball to help get through that. Yep, get to the hook tower, get to the monolith, and help with this fire spitter. And we should be able to swag the main principality. I know I said I was gonna stop messing around and try to lock in. There's air bombs. I know I said that, but this is locking in, right? And there's a trail trap. So we avoided it all. We avoided it all. We used our supporting troops to make the funnel, which definitely helped us. So now we'll swagger mini prints and our warden ability. Now is it most maxed out base? Nah. There's was a Town Hall 15 Tesla, and like I don't know why, but on invis base like this, as long as you get into the core, it's absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. But yeah, use your spells to help push in. I had to use 2 redirects as well because I messed up on the redirect, but it didn't matter. It did not matter. Alright. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, this base. Multi-Inferno Tower's back through here. I think I attacked this base before in hard mode, yeah. What I did in hard mode was just send my RC into here, and then she'd push this way, and then push into this core. Then I'd send my king and siege breach on this right side, dragons into here, into 2 multi-inferno towers with dragons. It worked out really well. So we'll do that here. We'll do that here. Alright, so 256 will drop this invis. I kind of want to drop these rocket balloons on this archer tower. Just help push in. Oh, she pushes down? Okay. Then we'll just do 46, drop this invis. Should get to the expo, then the multi-inferno tower. Okay, okay. Might have to use 1 redirect. We're gonna do 7 though. 7. Redirect right here. And then we're gonna do 3. Push us right up forward. We'll pop the earthquake through this town hall and this race shower compartment. We'll get the double combo on both. We'll just do 7. She'll keep pushing on in. And then we'll do 3. Which way she's gonna go? Okay. Still not convinced on which direction she is gonna end up going. 7. I mean, she's getting closer. 3. We're just gonna haste. Alright, she's about to run. She's about to run. Which way? Into town hall. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I figured she would. I figured. 7 and then 3. 3. Alright, we'll get right through that town hall. We'll drop the king siege bricks on the thinned out side. Send our dragons onto this thicker side. Make sure we drop them a little bit earlier, just so we can get to the value from the world champion dying for the dark crown. Dark crown. Then baby D to help funnel. Send in the ice hound. Send in the ice hound eventually. Eventually. I mean, we're just gonna warn ability through these air traps. Yeah, we are. Tornado trap and air traps. Yeah, just warn ability through there. Just warden. Just warden. We'll Valkyrie and we'll Headhunter help deal with that. Headhunter help deal with the king. Valkyrie help deal with the ice golems. We'll have an ice hound, which will ice block, which will help distract perfectly. Look at that minion prince distracted, that multi-arch tower, that scatter, as well as that inferno and that what is the thing called? The world champion. It freezes all of them too. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. I mean, king ability early. I want to help us get this multi-arch tower and this multi-gear. And then we'll just say use the rocket balloons here. 2 and a minion help take it out. Minion principally to this back end. I get through all the air damage except this normal archer tower and this wizard tower, which will go down super easily for us. Be a nice, easy 3-star. Easy 3-star. Definitely a nice way to approach this base. Very nice way. And yeah, we'll have the dragon still up, the king, the fire mites, the minion prince, the dark crown is doing work. And we'll take the nice, simple 3-star. That's what we love to see. That is what we love to see. Alright, this base. Where's multi-inferno towers? So on these ring base says go for the middle one. She'll path to your left or right. And we'll be set, because she'll get 2 multi-infernos, and the fire mites up to the town hall. The dragons come on the other side. Alright, so RC just directly here. There could be a troll Tesla. I feel like these ring bases, oh, there's always a decent chance of a troll test. So do 6 was first invis as well. I should have dropped that a little bit sooner, not even gonna lie. I did not do it too fast. It'll be okay. And we're just gonna do 7 and 3 for the rest. We're not doing anything risky. Just 7 and 3. When invis redirect into this multi inferno tower, because she wasn't gonna go in there. She was gonna go into this expo and probably walked out, which is not what I want. Ideally, that is a very, very bad thing to happen if it did. And let's do 3 right here. Invis over this poison tower. Just walk up forward. We're walking here. We're walking here. 7. And then we'll just do 3. Get right into the Inferno, and we're set. And there might be a trio trap in here. Sometimes I think on this base there is a trio trap in here. Maybe I'm just confusing all the bases together. But I feel like there's usually a NATO. And then we'll do 3. Should go for these Teslas, right? Should be running. Should be running. And she'll get into the air defense. She'll get right in towards this fire spitter, which is definitely a good value for us. So send the King Siege Barracks. Dragons around this left way. I feel like there definitely could be some red air bombs out here. I feel like this base would be a base to have red air bombs on the outside. We're dropping Baby D's help funnel. Send the ice sound in. We're gonna wait to pop the ice block. We're waiting. Just because I think we just want this hound to go further. There's the red air bombs. Oh, there's no air defenses left. Oh. Well, warn ability then. That's more interesting, right? There's no air defenses. Well, that would make sense, right? That would make sense. The Ice Hound didn't do much anything. Me and Prince do that core. That'll help out. We'll send rocket balloons in the core as well. That's always gonna be valuable too, because they can just help in there and just do their thing, right? And that monolith is distracted. Hopefully not by the minion prince. Maybe it is distracted by the minion prince, but that's okay. Yeah, he got distracted by the minion prince. Not ideal. Not ideal. Send a Hunter help deal with that king. Still have an ice block, which I don't even know what to use it on. I mean, still got the king ability as well. Okay, that'll be on. That was not very smart of me. Why did I drop that hunter to go for ground skellies? And there's the NATO at the very bottom. All right, 92 pop a spiky ball. Get that nice easy 3-star. Yep, yep. Okay, don't drop ground troops underneath your dragons. They're starting to lure skeletons. I'm not sure why I did that. I am not sure. You know what? It'll be okay though. We'll still 3-star. We'll still 3-star. That's all that matters. Alright. This base. Where's Multi Inferno Towers? Interesting little wings on this base, honestly. Decorations make me think maybe I should just come into here. Maybe. Where's the fire spirit? So I was using root riders. I'd probably go into this Inferno too. Hmm. Everything looks baited here. It might be baited here. Honestly, I think when you're in doubt, just go into the town hall. When in doubt, go into the town hall. Because I'm in doubt right now. I'm in major doubt. So I'm just going into the town hall. Alright. Let's push right in here. We'll earthquake through the town hall and this rage tower. Earthquake is always most valuable on the town hall out of everything, because that's the most HP out of any building. Alright, my RC is definitely going to that wizard tower, so I have to redirect her. Alright, start going. Redirect. Alright, right into that scatter. And we invis over. Now she's deeper in here, right? And there's a trio trap. Well, we found the bait, right? Into the fire spitters. So 7. I'm noticing a lot less people are using bait for the RCs. They're using it for just keeping everything dead. We're gonna haste. So I have 2 invis left. And we're gonna do 7. Alright, Spear Fox is still alive. Which way she's running? Into the core, and we'll do 3. Alright, with this poison tower, okay, that's decent enough value. We'll send the King Siege Barracks around this right side. Dragons around this left side. Alright, and we'll drop poison for the furnace. We'll send a Valkyrie to help with the ice golems. We'll send the ice block, ice hound in. Use Baby D to help funnel. We'll get this ice hound ready. We'll ice block it. Distract that world champion. Distract a little bit of other things too. Baby D to help funnel. Just want everything to funnel on through here. This king should be good through here. We'll say these rocket balloons so it's multi inferno as well. That's the idea at least. When this ice hound's gonna pop back through here. Another Baby D to help funnel. Pop through the mono. It's pulled air traps, which is always very good for us. Pull an air trap. Drop an archer, help clean up. Archer, help clean up. This king, he's just getting wrecked out there. We'll headhunter help out. We'll warden ability, keep everything invincible, and heal right back up. While this minion prince through this core as well. If there was a building right here, my RC didn't take out that spell tower. That'd been a perfect spot to minion prince. But we don't have the perfect spot. We'll just pop it through this multi-gear and this multi-inferno tower. This king gets some decent value of his ability. A minion prince definitely helped right here because it'll help us get into this multi-gear. Hmm. He'll get out that multi-gear. Say minion prince, which way? Oh, we didn't get enough value, did we? No, we did not. Huh? One, two, one, um, one. More cleanup. No, we did not. What was I doing? Why did I go into the multi-inferno towers? What was I doing? RC. No, I always go into multi-infernos. I always go into the multi-inferno towers. What was I doing? Huh? Huh? Well, just go into multi-inferno towers. I gotta turn my brain off and just do it. I just have to. That was not very smart of me. Okay. All right, this space, multi-infernos back through here. Usually the queen side's the non-beta side. But I see a Gigabomb there. I see decorations. I see the builder hut. It could be what, one, two giant bombs here? Hmm. I'm thinking this is not baited. But it's just a. Oh, there's the flame spinner though. You know what? YOLO, we're going to the world champion side. I think this side's safer. We might find all the bait, but that's okay. Or just do six. I should did seven because the first one, but that'll be okay. Yeah, we're getting baited. We're getting baited. There's gonna be a tornado trap in here. There's gonna be everything. All right, we're gonna do seven. All right, there's more bait. Then we're gonna do three. All right. Hello, bait, my old friend. We just gotta make sure we keep her alive. The spear fox is still alive as well. Let's do seven. I was a little bit slow there. Almost killed it. And then three. There's the tornado trap. Yep. Yep. It was telling the truth. It was telling the truth with the Gigabomb there. It was telling the truth. The tornado trap would be on the other side. I just didn't want to believe it. Two, three, four. Get through a fire spitter. Get through this Inferno. Two, three, four. Invis over. Two, three, four. Get right to that sweeper. Get the aura for that multi Inferno tower, and we should be able to take out this multi gear. Yeah, okay. We'll send the King Siege Bricks mono side. It's always the best side for the King. Dragons towards the Town Hall side, which is always the perfect side for the Dragons on this style of base. Where's closest air defense? There's just two left back there. Okay. Icehound come right over this Town Hall direction. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. And we'll get the ice block ready for this Icehound. Perfect. That'll be really, really good value for us. Send a Valkyrie with the King. There's no furnace, so that's nice. We'll poison that Minion Prince then. Now freeze that Icehound, freeze that Town Hall, which is definitely nice. We can save our Warden ability for a little bit longer. And you say, this Wizard Tower gets distracted. We'll pop the Minion Prince ability to this back end. Wizard Tower distracted. We'll send a Rocket Balloon. We'll send another one. I want them to head for that Monolith. We'll still have the Warden ability too. Okay, get that Monolith out. Get that Monolith out. Alright, Dragons, they're coming in. We didn't funnel too properly, but that's going to be okay. Alright, Minion Prince, he gets that multi, we're definitely set. I mean, we have the Warden ability, we'll just pop it. And we still have the King ability, yeah. We got baited. We didn't get as deep as we wanted. I figured we were going to get baited, but you know what? I still went for it, you know. Sometimes I play a little bit risky, which can hurt. But as long as you keep your RC alive for 11 invis, it's pretty hard to fail, which we did keep her alive for 11 invis, and we didn't fail, right? 90% will pop a spiky ball, get through the rest of it. But it is going to be kind of close. It is going to be kind of close. I will give you that. But you know what? A 3-star is a 3-star. A 3-star is a 3-star. Special bait. There's only one giant bomb too. This side was perfect. Man, I went against my better known instincts. I should just went into it. I should have. Now he did mess up that one attack. I will admit. I'm not sure what I was doing. I usually go into multi-inferno towers and I didn't. I just didn't. I'm not sure why. I'll tell you why, right? I didn't get much sleep last night, and I think that definitely impacted my decision making. I should just autopilot. Sometimes you don't get enough sleep, you just autopilot. But I autopilot in the worst way. But as long as we get some decent defenses, we're set. We just need some defenses. Come on, guys. Fail me, please, please, please. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.